Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of Sean Sucks at Video Games. Today, as you can see in the background, I'm in the middle of Atomfall. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Wow. I mean, that is as good as Skyrim. It's as good as any Fallout I've ever seen as far as like the first open look at a world. Well, maybe not as big as Skyrim, but God, that's pretty. All right, so a little backtracking here. I already talked to these guys. For those who are, for the uninitiated, I woke up. All I know is that this is like a Facebook style game. Facebook. I am after work stoned right now. I apologize, guys. No, a Fallout type game where they don't hold your hand. I'm getting clues, but I have no quest markers, and I have to just figure things out on my own. I was given a key card and a few pieces of information. Let's see what we got. 3 things. I woke up in the derelict bunker, and wait, let's see. Let's start from the beginning here. All right. So, in the derelict bunker where I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent that I find a place called the Interchange, and that the secrets of the wind scale plant are inside. I have their key card that is modified to open the interchange doors. All I know is that this interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone. This also stresses that point. And I found a lady inside of a little bunker, and she said, "Powell, don't think about going outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the key card is finally working, and I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside." All right. And then I went through these doors, some kind of bunker, or a vault, perhaps. There's been a lot of this stuff all around. I'll try to comment on it as much as possible. But now, Atomfall is my oyster. And here we go. God, even those little butterflies? So cool. All right, obviously Doctor Who's giving me a call, so let's go check out. Hello? Jesus. Hello? Who is this? Okay. Okay. We got a new finding. We got a new, so this is how it gives it to you. It gives it to you in like little hints or like updates on what you were working with. Oberon must die. I answered the phone to a mysterious voice on the other end. I don't know if it could hear me or if it was just a recording. Before the line cut off, the voice kept repeating, "Oberon must die." So we don't like Oberon. Okay, let's see. Right or left? Oh, I know what I can do. Hang tight, guys. I have a coin toss app. I knew this thing would come in handy. Hold on. Okay, I'm opening up the coin toss. All my decisions going forward, fuck it, this should be fun. All my decisions going forward are going to be made by the flip of a coin. So, do I go head left or tails right? Heads, we go left. Honestly, that's where I wanted to go. This seems to be where it's naturally pointing us. I don't have any weapons. All I got is my mitts, and I got one of these. Give me a little kick in the deck. Okay, stay away or get shot. Well, maybe they're just being protective. They do live next to a bunker, after all. Oh, that music is awesome.
Hey up, stranger. Not seen you around this stretch before.
Oh, hello.
How do? Where did you come from then?
This is it. I have no idea how I got out here.
You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. Listen,
Well, that's good.
if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
Give me a second and I'll grow my beard out. I guess you gotta have scruffy hair and the wrinkliest forehead I've ever seen. Let's see. Outside what? I was in a bunker. One of the scientists woke me up.
What?
I'm being
My
honest.
friends all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years.
Wow.
Only outlaws and loons round here now. And you'll want to give them all a wide berth.
Yeah.
Poor bugger. You can't remember now, can you?
All I can remember is you saying wide berth. Ugh. All right. Where am I? What is this place? Curious, angry. Just talk sense, will you? What the hell happened here? I can't remember anything. How am I meant to survive? Where am I?
The quarantine zone.
Oh, I'm in it.
That's what
Good.
the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clagging here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There's been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust.
Yeah.
Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Did your wide berth go to clag? I don't have time for this. Strange things. Like someone calling you from a phone box? Savages, what do you mean? What's behind all these strange happenings? I kind of know what's behind all this. The place exploded. Talk to me about a phone box.
Phones have been disconnected for years.
Interesting.
Take a knock on the noggin, did you?
Is this heaven? Like, am I dead? Or is this hell? I'm not mad. Someone's been talking to me. Yeah.
You're starting to worry me now.
Never mind then.
I don't blame you for being confused. It messes about with you, this place. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady. Secret stuff.
Shady.
Scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Hard to bury something like that. Like, hard to bury Christmas lights.
Listen,
Go on.
I overheard them once. The blokes in naughty suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster.
Naughty
Talking about
suits.
their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange. A
With
secret
that-
project.
With their deep fees.
But I should stop talking before I get carried away.
Nah, keep going, bud.
I can be a right chatterbox, that's all.
No, I like
That's
it.
what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
Chucked you out the village for talking too much. Whoops. Let's see. Wait, you mentioned a village, but I thought you said nothing civilized was left. Please, if you know about this interchange, you must tell me. Pity. And you were just getting to the good stuff.
Aye.
Hey.
Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look,
Said
if
he
you
said
were
that hastily.
you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker.
Okay.
An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Cool. I'll look at that in a second. Why do I feel like you might know more about these government secrets?
I've wanted these deals for years now, surviving on nought I can find. Aye. In that time, I might have learnt a secret or two for myself, but what of it?
You seem like a good person, Nat. If you help me out, I'll be sure to pay it back in
All right.
kind.
I'll tell you. You seem like a trustworthy sort anyhow.
Thank you, Nat.
I've put me head into one or two of them secret bunkers, I'll admit.
Ooh.
I couldn't tell you what the things were for, mind, but there's plenty of goodies inside them.
Okay.
There's one bunker I've yet to explore. Maybe you'll find the answers there. Just don't pick the place clean, eh? I can point it out on your map, if you like.
Yeah. Please.
Now I really should stop talking. No personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long.
You're right.
Watch yourself around here, aye?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I one thing I do know about this game is that you can take out literally anybody in the game. So even like what they call quote unquote NPCs. Oh, this is kind of a cool concept. This is like okay, this is kind of like Fallout meets Assassin's Creed a little bit. Like I'm jumping around. Ooh, shoddy, shoddy boombalati. Nice. Ooh, love it all. Okay. And anything down here? Beauty. And the Beast. I'm loving this game so far. This is it's I mean it's giving like the games I said earlier, obviously Fallout, obviously, but like more than that, it's feeling more like what's that called? Outer Worlds. It's kind of fluid like that. The whereas like Fallout has better shooting, I'm sure. You know what? I'm gonna take a little screenshot just for funsies. Oh, I can't do that. Is there a photo mode? Do I have a photo mode? Yes, I do. All right. Just, yeah, that's fine. How do I take it? How do I take the, how do, how do I take the fucking thing? How do you take the picture? Can't stop recording, I guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am wasting my time. This should be a lot easier. Okay, I'm out. I am out of there. Okay. Thanks for the help, Nat. All right, let's get organized here. So I have been able to craft some stuff. I could make bandages, which I think I will make right now. Use and equip items from this screen. Assign weapons, tools, and throwables to your shortcuts for quick access. Beautiful. Okay, shortcuts. Let's go. Or items can be assigned to add an item to a shortcut. Select assign in the item drop-down menu. Oh, how to play. Okay, cool. All right. What did they say? A sign. You know what? I usually like... Yeah, I usually like it on the left side. I like my first aid kits. Let's see. Move. Where should I move it? No. Okay. Okay, so you can't put health packs in there. So you're going to be pausing a lot. Okay. Here in Atomfall, by the waterfall. Okay. Video game rules, you always have to check the waterfall. On the first try? Let's go. I'm guessing I will get a torch. Or a flashlight, as we say. Or a torch, as they say. Okay. What do we got? Who's this lady? I'm taking it. Cool. Water? Nice. That's going to come in handy. Something tells me they're going to be a stickler for details. Now, I'm kind of in a room right now that has a lot of glare. So I'm kind of hoping it shows up a little better on the video. Because right now, I'm not seeing a lot. I'm just kind of blindly looking for anything I can pick up. And we go on. Here we go. Play me out, Nat. Okay. Now we check out the map. Beauty. Okay, so that's the bunker. That is... Okay. So this is the bunker that what's-his-butt said. And that is where I need to go? Question mark? There was a lady I need to speak to? What do we got? Okay. Nat tells me about a bunker. When pressed, Nat revealed that he does know the location of an old government bunker. Nat points me to Molly. Molly called... A man called Nat told me he'd only heard a place called the Interchange in passing, but that it was likely part of the government research site buried underground. He pointed me to... What the... What do we... Who do we... Okay. He pointed me towards someone who might know more, a trader called Molly, who usually camps out in the north side of Slattendale. So, this is Slattendale, I'm guessing. Am I getting out? So, okay, so that's where we're going. Beautiful. So it looks like we have two ways to get there. This major highway takes me there, but we can also do like a side. So, guess what, guys? We've got a nice chance to have another coin toss. Do I go left heads? Or right tails? We're going left again. I always said it'd be funny to make an app where it says it's a coin toss, but it just always picks head. Oh. Let's just check this out. Is there anybody around? So we're in the quarantine zone. Do I have to look? Oh. Okay. So that is old. Looks like there's going to be some kind of crafting involved. God, this is beautiful, man. Look at this. Pretty. Okay. That's where I came from. Beautiful. Oh. Okay. We are going to a scary area. A scaria, if you will. If I could. If I do. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are smoking What is this called? This is called Sunny D. It is a sativa, 26%. And for the kids, I am talking about milk. 26% fat milk. Sounds terrible. Now, I'm guessing I'm not just going to be able to open this. Cool. Cool. All right. Can I, like, okay, so I'm here. Can I, like, place a compass, center of the player, pan, place stamp? Yeah, fuck yeah. Making a stamp. And that is not certain death, not something to investigate, not toxic, not a puzzle, not electric. Fuck it. Beautiful. What is that fence? Oh, it's barred. Okay. Wonder if I can. Okay, so it's definitely not like Assassin's Creed where I can hop all around, but maybe up there, maybe through there. Okay, we backtrack. That's why I love these games, man. You take a look, see what's out there, mark your territory. Damn, that's pretty. Look at that. I'm gonna keep saying that because I've been smoking this Sunny D. See, what did I say? Boom, right here. Curiouser and curiouser. Why would they? Oh, snap. I love it. Guys, I'm loving it. This is what I wanted. By the way, side note, I got a promotion at work today, and I got a really cool payout, and I've been super broke lately, and this is really nice because this is like I've been looking for a game to fill the Fallout void in my life. I found Fallout shortly after the Fallout show came out, as just like a lot of people did. A lot of people hopped onto Fallout 76, but I hopped right on Fallout 4 because it looked the prettiest, and I fell in love with Fallout 4. I know at this point that's old hat. It's basic. I know it's not New Vegas. I know it's not. I don't know. I think it's better than 3. Maybe it's not as interesting as the old isometric games, but I mean, listen, I had a blasty blast playing Fallout. And I've been looking for a way to fill that void. And this, on the day that I got a new promotion at work, being able to drop, $60 on what is basically a demo, not a demo, but it's like an indie game. It's like I'm sure it's not going to be that huge, not like Ghost of Tsushima or anything. So like, I've I feel like I've earned this experience, is what I'm saying. And so rarely in this world do I get to say things like that. When I'm not crying into my CPAP machine, I can, and sometimes do, have some kind of success. All right, there doesn't seem to be any, like, sleeping or waiting. So let's just stand on this table and read a note. Investigation. Okay. I got a random note. Powell, if you find this, I'm sorry to say that you were right about Helen. Oh, Powell. So somebody else is writing Powell. This lady was talking to Powell. Is this the same person? Hold on. this Powell? I wish I knew how to find out. Take that bottle, though. Okay, let's go back. Ooh, the plot thickens. You were right. If you find this, I'm sorry to say that you were right about Helen. She was infected after all. It came on very quickly. She started talking like those poor fools in the woods do, suddenly obsessed with a voice in the sail. And come morning, she was gone. I presume she's gone to join them. It's no longer safe here, so I'm moving camp to the bunker up the hill. Helen didn't know about that one. Jackson. So who was the lady? Does it say who the lady was? In the bunker? That I found? Doesn't say. She just said I. Alright. See, this is awesome. So, they must have been camping. Look at me solving mysteries. Solving mysteries like Harriet the Spy. Oh, you know Harriet. You know her. What's her name? Played by Michelle Traction. R.I.P. Michelle was good in Harriet the Spy. All right. Okay, so I can pick. I'm gonna try to say it in with proper linguistics. Herbs. Oh.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Okay.
Did they go?
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Don't be daft. It's pretty, man. Maybe they'll give me a chance to go around it. I haven't seen a way in. Did I? Did I do anything with this cave? Is that where I came from? Did I fuck with this cave? Yes, I did. Alright, so I'm not getting up there. There are dudes up there. Okay, too much running. Gotta take it easy. Oh. See, I don't know if everybody is hostile or not. Oh, shit, that just keeps going. What am I looking at? Okay, it's giving me... Okay, I'm hidden in the tall grass. Something tells me I want to save that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much craziness. Okay, this is a subsector of... What was it, Avonlea? So it looks like these have all been exited of some sort. And then looks like it's been taken over by outlaws, raiders, whatever the flub. Okay, so long grass is where it's at. Who was whistling? I want names. Oh, the sound is really relaxing. I rarely use headphones, because unless I'm, unless I'm streaming online, I don't really have a need to, but... Okay, someone is... I told you Burks to stick together, and the first thing you do is let Ted wander off on his own. And now we are ahead, Shaw. That, as I thought, I made very clear we can't just go to the labor exchange and get a new man. You lot out for one and other like family. That was terrible. That's why we will stay alive. I know, Ted, we're an idiot, but that is not the point. Yeah, it's a little racist, but you know, you know. Okay, I smell a whistler. Where is that whistler? And how do I get in? And how do I begin? Okay, all this scrap is going to lead somewhere. Okay, I'm locked out. So there's definitely people over there. Gosh, that's cool. Every time I look at it, I'm kind of just blown away by it. I wasn't expecting to be. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. It doesn't look that cool when you're watching it on TV, but you're kind of like wrapped around with the sound, and you're just kind of just taking in what you're seeing as you go. Yeah, man, it's kind of breathtaking a little bit. Shit. Everybody be quiet. Oh, that's who was. Whoa. Y'all see that glitch? Or is that just how they do? Oh, shit. I got things for this. Okay. Let's. Backpack. Where's my water bottle? I know I had bottles. I don't. I don't get it. Y'all saw me pick that stuff up, right? Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Oh well, whatever. Oh, hey, let's have a talk. You still moving? Let's see what you got, mate. Cricket bat? Let's go. You gotta know what a crumpet is to know what a cricket is. I said that wrong. But the real ones know. Come on. All right. I'm just gonna smack this guy one more time. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Am I backtracking? Yeah, because I was up there and I was overlooking this little. It's funny. The completionist in me is just kind of ending up going both directions anyway. Apparently the campaign isn't so bad. About 40 hours from what I hear. And I wonder if this kind of like iconography around here is like, I mean, this is what's familiar to people in the UK. Maybe they understand this. I mean, that is the cool thing about Fallout for me, is that it's pure Americana, you know what I mean? It smells of 50s and 60s propaganda, of all that scary stuff that we as Americans imagine could possibly happen one day. And so I wonder if this is a lot of the same, you know? I know we're going to be seeing a lot of cultural things that are going to be something that just goes right over my head. Although I am going to be watching for Monty Python bits. What's happening? Oh. Oh. Sweet. Oh my god. Okay. We are staying out of the water. God. What do we got here? Oh. What? Oh, they're jumping? That is hilarious. Oh my god, are these killing me? These are actually killing me. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Okay, hurry the fuck up. Search. Ah! Take time with a wounded hand. Alright, get me out of here. Take time with a wounded Sean. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're, I get it. They're toxic fish. Okay, well, I still need to get across the fucking... Okay. A 1 and a 2. Woof. Get to the grass, baby.
You think you can hide?
I am hiding. I'm hidden.
Lost them. They've shut it off.
God, those gunshots sound awesome. Okay, where are we? Where is everyone? What am I missing? Where are they? Okay, there they are. Oi! Oi! Oh boy. Oh boy, it takes about 3 shots, looks like. Let's go. Come on. Okay.
You proper buggered you are. It's not over yet. I'll fin.
Can I block? Wow, that got real. That got out of hand fast. Okay. Okay. All right. Am I rising in health at all? No, just stamina. Okay. Let me see if I have anything else. Oh, boy. Okay, no, none of that. This was a significant amount of health over time. Oh, okay. 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 Oh boy, that was a little stressful, but combat's not as bad as I thought it was. Is there a degradation to these things? Do I have... Does it say anything? Sign a shortcut. Okay. So I heard about this thing. I just keep that out all the time. Okay. Let us fuck. Terrier. Terrier. I don't even know where you're. Leamington 12 gauge shotty. Baby. Oh, my. Damn. Okay. What do I know about this? Single shot damage. I already got. Single shot shotty. High damage. I'll take that. Nope. I'm going to leave it, but I'm going to take that shotgun's shell. Wait. Oh, this is... Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, it's just not rusty. Okay, so... Do I just... Okay, so I have a couple options now. Do I go... Oh, I'm going to switch it up now, okay? Do I go... Left... Tails? What? All right, heads. Let's go. Okay. Looks like we're going right. So far, the coin has been not too far from what I wanted it to be. Oh boy. Okay, so once again, I don't have a flashlight. I don't have a torch. I don't have a Pip-Boy. I don't have anything. A metal detector. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of noise, but I don't know if I don't know what kind of game this is, you know? I mean, I know there's like some sort of ghouls in it. Jesus Christ. Huh. It says it's right there. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know what I'm listening what I'm oh. This I could do this all day and I still have no idea. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's all right. So that's fine. That's all well and good. Can everybody just put up with me going nice and slow with this metal detector, detecting everything that moves? Nah, I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound like fun. Oh, wow. You haven't heard me?
Hello? Who's out there?
Reg. It's just me. Reg, I got nothing. It's just me.
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
What are you so afraid of? How do I know you're not the real danger in here? Relax. I mean you no harm. Let's go. Let's just.
Well, you haven't attacked me.
I
And that's
haven't.
something, I suppose.
In fact, I can hug you if you want me
If you have a
to.
question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
Yeah. I like all this stuff. Okay, let's barter first. Okay, I get it. I get it.
I want someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
I mean, do you live here? I want to barter. Okay. What do we got? Do we have any health? Makeshift grenades. Oh, okay. How much is that? Oh, it's a trade thing. Okay. So, cures burns. Equipable tool. Oh, fuck yes. What can I trade for it? Cricket bat? Oh, oh, blimey. Let's do another thing. Yeah, let's trade that for. Oh, add items to both Is this really how easy it is to trade for shit? I give you a thing, you give me a thing? Okay. All right. I don't know. Sounds a little weird, but okay. Let's see. We got ammunition for shotgun, rifles, and pistols. I don't have a pistol right now, but I'm sure that pistol bullets aren't that scarce. I'm taking a chance here. So this isn't a complete trade for some reason. So that's not good enough. So let's do all items. All items on me. Perfect. Complete trade. I mean, if you can't teach it to me now, add both items to negotiate. Trade too heavily in your favor. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, maybe, do I have any? I guess I don't really have anything else. Okay.
Good. Come back if you're around.
Oh, wait. So if I'm gonna have the axe, then I guess I don't need average attack speed, fast attack speed. Causes, yeah. Keep passing it. What? That's bonkers. I don't know what to say. Okay. Wait, a voice in your head? What do you mean?
Oh, but, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see,
That's
the
true.
voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
Okay. You mean to talk to these voices? What are you talking about? Are you mad? Perhaps I should leave you be. No, let's talk about them voices.
It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often.
Okay. Thanks. How do you... Man, he's really going all in on these voices. What do these voices say? How do you know you're not just imagining the voices? You are mad. Right, I'm definitely going now. No, yeah.
Sometimes they tell me things that I don't know, that I can't know. They
How's that
whisper
possible?
about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're
Oh.
whispering from such places. Or maybe I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Oh, tell me about these places, yeah. Enough riddles.
I wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it.
I'm going to be playing it very safe.
These mines. The biggest one The boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside.
The boffins.
What did they call the place? But yes. Interchange.
Oh,
That was it. I never heard the voices say that name.
wow.
I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere.
Yeah.
The voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Map. Any idea where I could start looking for the exchange?
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Great. I love this guy. Do they often send people from the outside? A convoy? Perhaps that's where I'm from. How can I trust you're not setting me up?
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about what went on in the zone? Where does this cave lead?
This tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop. Takes you in and out of Slatton.
Okay.
The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way. Goes into the soldiers' territory.
Skethermore.
Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Okay. All right. Can you tell me more about what went on in the zone?
I could tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. Not but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found something in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki. Made to sign the Official Secrets Act. Even though we know now and been told less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
But you don't know what the government found? Surely you can leave this cave if you don't like it. Very interesting.
Go outside. Outside, there's 101 things that'll kill you as soon as look at you. Worst I have to contend with in here is some bats. Bye. You be careful out there.
Oh, I want to take him out so bad. A page torn from a book of the local area. The section detailing the history of the local slate mine has several passages underlined. While many local superstitions swirl around the mine, this can largely be attributed to the pit's long and sad history of worker fatalities and the local legends that tend to surround such tragic events. While miners may talk in hushed tones of voices in the depths, it is not hard to imagine how such a dark, oppressive, and often dangerous environment might fuel the overactive imagination. A note is scrawled underneath. Imagination, my gosh. Okay, we got some new stuff. Dang, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's... Okay, so this... this is where my ADD is going to get in the way of this, because I'm going to be collecting this shit, and it's just going to get way out of control. Voices in the interchange. I met one of the old state miners still living in a cave in Slattendale. He told me he hears strange voices in his head. He believed that the voices have some link to whatever's inside the interchange. Strange voices in his head. He also said ghosts on the other side of the door. Nat points me to Molly. Okay, so this all I've done. I met one of the old slate miners who told me the recent convoy that was sent into the zone, it was ambushed in Slattendale shortly after arriving, though I'm not sure by who. Who by? He suggested the convoy wreckage would be a good place to start the search for clues to the interchange. Okay, so that pretty much should be where I'm going. Let's take a look at the map here. That's water wheels. Okay, so this... Wait. Yeah, I can remove that. Okay. Okay. Have I circled anything else? Didn't he say he was going to point something out? There's the bunker. There's the trader camp. I swear he said he was going to circle something. Maybe that was it. No. Okay, no, he filled that in because we were there. All right. Oh, we got to track this stuff. Okay. So I guess I'm just going to be tracking this stuff and getting somewhere. Okay. Let's track that lead. That points me to Molly. Her voices. Tracking that lead. Oh, I can only track one at a time? Okay, where's that? Okay, how does it show that I'm tracking it? Interchange. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna finish looking around here in the mine for a second. And then, you know, at the end of this little exploration here, we're gonna call it a day. Alright, that's a thing. I don't want to leave quite yet. Can I get up here? Nah. So far, except for that one little glitch with that soldier earlier, everything looks really pretty. Now, I'm really just going to avoid water most of the time now. I don't know what's in there. I don't want to get eaten by leeches. And look, yeah. Are those bats? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, that was super effective. This one's still... Oh, a body. Gunpowder. Shotgun. I don't like these bats running around, but better they stay up there than start rushing me. Again with this thing, huh? Oh, it's this thing again. Why would you make me do this? Why? Gotta love that old hound whiskey. All right, we are down to the last minute of this hour. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a motherfucking pleasure, y'all. Stay tuned. Up next, we got trips to convoy wreckages. We got visits to someone named Molly. And voices in my head, voices in the cave. Who knows? When part 2 is released. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Sean Sucks at Video Games. I am Sean sucking at this video game. Have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow. Bye.